welcome to our channel. My name's Dan. I'm here in the Philippines on the Island of Bohol. I'm inside this afternoon. It's real hot out. I just walked down to the well and walked around the bottom a little bit. Came back up. I'm just soaked. Well, I thought I'd sit over here in front of a fan for a little while. A couple little chores I gotta take care of here. I've got a bunch of seeds that I harvested from some flowers that I planted out in the garden. These are Cosmos flowers. And they're a real nice flower. These didn't get very big. I think again it was because there wasn't near enough moisture and rain. It's been so dry. But I thought I'd separate them out into smaller bags and just mark them and then have them for next year when not next year, it'll be July or August when the rains come back. And I think this time I'm going to plant them in small pots and see how they germinate there. They don't do very good at all in the ground. Maybe 5% germinate at the most. Get this open here good. They need to be dry, and should keep them in the dark if you can, but it's not that big a deal. That looks a lot better. There's a lot of seeds here. These are a real strange purple color. I was hoping the ones that are growing in the garden right now, I got 3 little small ones. I just hope they're a funny pink one that I found about 2 or 3 towns away from here. If not, I got another package of seeds somewhere, a bag of seeds. I don't know where they're at. They might be on my dining room table. Not sure. But those are from the pink ones. And pink and purple are, again, are pretty rare. I've never seen them before. Now I know you can buy Cosmos seeds back home in seed packages, and there's all different colors in there. But here, so far, I've only seen orange, yellow, and a dark yellow. Never purple, never pink. Never any offshoots of blue or anything like that. Let's run this down here. There we go. We'll just keep these all together though, and mark them so they're from probably March and April is probably when I pick most of these. But there's probably, I don't know, I would guess a couple hundred in there at least. It'd be nice if I get them going in pots and get a lot of them sprouted, because they're a really pretty flower to have around. Yeah. Now the secret is keeping them somewhere that I can find them. I got so much stuff, so many boxes, so many different things here. I lose stuff like crazy. But I'd like to get a package of regular seeds, like from Burpee or somebody, Cosmos, C-O-S, M-O-S, I think that's how you spell it. Cosmos, maybe it's C-U-S, C-U-M-O-S, Cosmos, something like that. I'd like to get a package of mixed ones, all different colors, and then, like I say, you get a couple different odd colors. You just enjoy the flowers and save all the seeds. And then the next time around, you got all these different colors, and say you get 20 or 30 plants going later on, you can fill up a, you know, you can fill up a bag like this every year. I got a few seeds here. They're really old though. And some of them are seeds that I'd never used in a million years, but I might just grow them for the fun of it, see if they'll sprout. Like collard greens. Marfie might like those, I don't know. Cauliflower, I think it's way too hot to grow cauliflower here, I'm not sure. But these are probably 10 years old, I have no idea. We've had several really nice people send us seeds different times. I still have a container that I think it was Jay, way back before the earthquake. Someone sent me a tin of seeds, like survival packages, seeds that has like 100 varieties in it. Now here's Easy Basil. That almost looks like the spinach that Marfie eats. And at one time I asked for some heirloom seeds, and people sent me these, like this here, Clemson Spineless Heirloom Okra. And that's probably what's loose here in the bag. I'll try to get those growing again. I can get those in pots though. Here's cilantro. Here's one I really like to get going, is dill. See if there's a date on them. Not really. And if they're sealed up real good, a lot of them will still grow. Here's peppers. All different colored bell peppers, whether they're all different or the same. Here is hollyhocks. Ooh! I didn't know I even had these. I love hollyhocks. I used to grow those back in Iowa. They're one of my favorite plants to have around the yard. I grow them around my porch because they'd get about 6 foot tall and just covered with flowers. I always had red ones. This might be a nice mixed colored ones. And they throw out real nice seed pods too. Here's something everybody would like, asparagus. Wow. I don't remember getting this variety of seed right here. Mackenzie. I should give these to Beth because Beth has a natural green thumb. She's got the patience for it. And she has really good luck. I think it's her attitude. Now here's something I've never been able to grow in my entire life is onions. And they grow them here all over the place. I see people seeding them. I see them putting in cuttings. And I've never had any luck with onions, or I've had very little luck with bell peppers in my entire life too. My dad, he used to be able to grow bell peppers like crazy. This looks like onion tape. That might help, being in a tape. What else we got here? Tomatoes, small round tomatoes. Tiny Tim, some cherry tomatoes. Wow. Now here's a really good one too. Now this is a really nice plastic sealed package. These will probably grow for sure. These are Burpee Morning Glories. Heavenly Blue. Our friend Don, he just planted a bunch of Morning Glories. He brought us some seeds home from America. Don really likes having plants in his yard. Here's Portucola. Now that's a really good one too. Now that's a plant I think you can eat. It's like I don't think it's quite a moss rose. I think it's a little different than a moss rose. The seeds are just little micro round seeds. I don't remember getting these. I don't know where I got those from. I'll have to go back and look at some of the videos. Basil. More Portucola. I'll get one of those to Don. He can plant those. The ones that are in the paper packages, though, it's so humid there, I don't know how they'll do. Big Beef Hybrid. Wow. Boy, if we get some like Beef Master tomatoes growing. Wouldn't that be something here? I never had much luck with tomatoes here either. Sweet pea, that's another really good plant to plant. I had these growing in back home in Iowa too. I had them climbing up I had like a little windmill in my yard with a tunnel going underneath and stuff for the Jack Russell Terriers to practice, you know, climbing in tunnels and stuff. And they have real pretty flowers on them. Here we go. Bush beefsteak improved. Now, I've never had a bush tomato. Beefsteaks are usually 7-8 foot tall. Canada #1, it says. Yeah, 2019. So these are pretty old. But it says they've had fungicide on them. These need to be started in a pot also. Wow, Marfeed like these. Black Beauty eggplants. Now I planted these several times. I've never had any luck with these here. We got other eggplants that grow good here, but not those. We got 2 packages of them. Maybe I'll give one to Beth. She'll get a kick out of that. Chili peppers. Cool. Pepper, New Mexico, 6 chili. 400 milligrams, which means about, what, 12 seeds or something, not many. And there's another big beef. Wow. So I do have some seeds, I guess. I probably look harder. I could probably find more, too. It's hard to say. Again, I got so much stuff in so many different places. It's so easy to get misplaced. I'll keep these in here. And keep them zipped up this time. Alright, I guess that's all I got, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Hashtag 22 day no more. Go out and have some fun. Watch your 6 really close and keep your head on the swivel, guys. Be safe.
Thanks for watching. Take care.